Good nonfiction readers evaluate the effectiveness of the author's idea by asking, what does the author include in their claim or topic sentence that makes it compelling or more interesting? Today, we're going to begin by analyzing big ideas that authors include throughout their books. We're going to evaluate the effectiveness of an author's idea by asking, what does the author include in the claim or topic sentence that makes it compelling or more interesting? In a nonfiction book, authors include several big ideas, one for each subtopic they include in their books. On this page, the author provides the reader with information on one social class in the Egyptian hierarchy, arts and craftspeople. Watch me as I look carefully at the author's idea and ask myself, what does the author include in the big idea that grabs my attention? Life in ancient Egypt wasn't all tombs and gloom. The people of the two lands produced beautiful paintings, sculptures, furniture, and jewelry. But while ancient Egyptian art is world famous, most of the men and women who made it are not. They didn't sign their work like modern artists do. They didn't even call themselves artists. The world didn't exist. Based on this first paragraph, the author's idea is that arts and craftspeople produce beautiful work, but they didn't receive any credit. This is a powerful idea because the author's telling us the work is beautiful, but the creators are not recognized. The author is giving the reader new insight into the topic, making it more compelling or interesting to the reader. Here's another example. Everyone had their place in ancient Egypt. The royal family lived in lavish palaces scattered across the kingdom, while farmers and laborers clustered in villages laid out willy-nilly along the Nile. In this section, the author conveys another idea that everyone had their place in ancient Egypt. He does this by explaining the social hierarchy, making the information more compelling. Readers, these are just some of the ways that authors make the work more compelling or interesting to the reader. Notice how I copied the examples I shared into my chart? You will do the same on your Google Doc. We had the opportunity to analyze a few ideas. As you read today, and anytime you're reading a nonfiction book, you can evaluate the effectiveness of the author's idea by asking, what does the author include in their claim that makes it compelling or more interesting?